Little did the high-powered guests know that once they boarded Lavery's ship of dreams, they also signed on to an excursion into abandonment. According to sources, the experimental sex drug Labidazone was slipped into the unsuspected guests' drinks and food.
Ahoy, Captain. Your first mate got lonely in that spacious bed of yours.
Well, the captain apologizes to his first, last, and only mate, and it will never happen again.
Have I told you how much I love you this morning?
Well, I think so, but it was very early in the morning.
Well, I just love waking up and finding you next to me in bed. In the morning, in the middle of the night. You know, I've been dreaming about this for so long, I can hardly believe it's true.
Well, you better believe it, Princess, because this is how it's going to be for the rest of our lives.
I can live with that.
So can I. So can I.
Look at this. Are you incompetent, or are we dealing with a death wish here?
Adam, this really isn't the best time to be talking about this.
The hell it isn't. You promised me spin control. Did you talk to your PR firm about this?
Yes, of course I did.
And they let this happen?
Ryan, this is really terrible. Donald Steele is accusing you of drugging a whole boat of people. And what are we going to do? You know, we should sue him for slander.
Oh, come on, Jillian, this isn't about suing. If you're going to sue, you have to sue for libel. And that makes you. The burden of proof is on you.
So what do we have to do?
You have to prove that Steele wrote this story with malice or intent to discredit Ryan.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything. I mean, it's all lies.
Right. But you have to prove that, too.
Well, I'm gonna prove it. I had nothing to do with this drug, all right? If my guests were drugged, if they were, anybody could have done that.
But that's right. You put the spin right there. You've got it right. Now, to contact your PR firm and tell them to get on it before your image is totally
All
trashed.
right. I'll issue a statement right away.
Good.
Who cares what people think?
We do. And if you don't, you should.
Well, anybody who knows Ryan knows he would never do something like that.
Jillian, this is about image here. We want the investment community to snatch up his stock the minute it goes public. Do you think that's going to happen if they think he's a drug-pushing maniac?
I'm not gonna blow this at him, all right? I'm gonna do whatever I have to do.
Fine, good. Contact every one of your investors. Tell them there's absolutely no truth to any of this. I'll contact whatever venture capitalists I know and do the same.
All right, I'm gonna send emails. I'll follow up with phone calls. I'm gonna need my personal files. They're in the loft. We're gonna have to go there. Adam, I appreciate you standing by me in all this. I really do.
Do me a favor, would you? Next time you feel philanthropically inclined, donate a bag of old clothes.
Ryan, are you okay? I saw those horrible articles.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
It is not true. It's all lies.
Well, of course, I know that, but I mean, what about this drug?
I have no...
Does it exist? I mean, could that be why the guests were all acting so
I really have
strange?
no idea, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, Haley.
This is an unmitigated disaster.
Yeah, check this out. I came here on a launch with Edmund and Dimitri.
Edmund and Dimitri, what are they? They're on the boat? Why?
Yeah, and they came with a team of police divers.
Divers? What the hell for?
Alexandra Merrick is missing. They're searching around the yacht, the surrounding vicinity.
Oh, my God. Alex...
Yeah, they
Merrick is...
Right, they organized the whole thing, and they're praying they're not going to find a body, and we better pray they don't find one too, Adam.
How the hell are we going to stop them?
I don't know. But if you have any ideas, I suggest you put them in motion.
Ryan, the diver wants to ask your captain a question. Maybe you can answer it.
Have you moved the yacht since you dropped anchor the other night?
No. Feel free to look around. It's completely at your disposal. Go ahead.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right. Dimitri, hang in there. All right, I know this is hell, but hopefully it's gonna prove that Alex didn't lose her life that night.
I pray Ryan is right, and I hope we find her soon, unharmed.
Yeah, thank you, both of you. This step in the investigation is just a formality.
But if you ask me, it's a last resort, and a futile one at that.
I don't recall anyone asking your opinion, Adam.
If I were in your position, I would concentrate a little more in trying to find my wife alive.
Adam, you don't know what's going on here.
I know that you're wasting valuable time here. These currents are very powerful. God forbid anybody should fall overboard. They've been washed away long ago.
Dad, please.
No, the man's right. We are working against strong currents. But if there's one thing I've learned about dives, there's no such thing as always or never.
What? What does that mean?
It means anything's possible. Let's get to work, Mr. Merrick. We're going to need every bit of daylight.
All right, Jillian and I are going to go ashore. Does anybody need a ride on the launch?
Oh, I'm going to hang out here for a little while, if that's okay.
I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, well, hey, listen, I'll call you later, all right?
Okay, if anybody needs me, I'll be at the loft.
Bye, guys.
See you.
Bye.
Listen, just so you know, Dimitri thinks I have something to do with Alex's disappearance.
Oh, Dimitri.
No. Haley, until I find Alex, I'm not going to overlook any possibility. You got that?
So what are we going to do, huh? What are we going to do when they find the body?
I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to let my daughter discover that she killed her wretched mother.
The truth's going to come out, Adam. And when it does...
Fine, I'll think of something.
Well, you better think
So
fast.
far, there's no body.
Think fast.
Yeah, well, so you think fast. Unless you want your wife to see her mother hauled up in a net like a tuna. I have some work to do.
Hey, what the hell are you two doing here? I changed the lock since last time you broke into this place.
Whoa. Take it easy, man. Mary and Chandler gave us the keys. Hey, Jillian. But we're going to buy this place. We just have to finish up with the paperwork.
What? What are you talking about? I would sell this place to the city for $1 before I sold it to you two lunatics. Now, get dressed and get out of here. I got phone calls to make.
Whoa. If you're going to sell it to the city for $1, why don't you sell it to us? I'll give you $2.50. Come on, man. We're friends.
Why don't you follow Loverboy? Leave me to dress in peace.
You know what's great about everything finally being out in the open, Greenlee? I can finally tell you what a snotty, two-faced, lying little bitch I think you are. From the beginning, you knew Ryan and I loved each other, but you tried everything to keep us apart. You schemed, you lied, you even pretended to be my friend just so that you could copy me to get Ryan to fall in love with you. And then you even told me he said that he loved you. And then you cried big crocodile tears and told me how he was using you. You knew I never would have married Jake if I had known Ryan still loved me.
You didn't love Ryan enough. If you had, nothing would have gotten in your way.
Oh, nothing has. Not even a scheming, conniving little tramp like you. We hurt a lot of innocent people, Greenlee. And we wasted a lot of precious time because of you.
Oh, I'm not the only reason you skipped down the altar and hopped into bed with Jake. You wanted to play Mrs. Doctor and Happy Housewife. It wasn't until you saw me with Ryan that you wanted him back.
Oh, Ryan never was with you.
Whatever you need to believe, honey. But we had a good thing.
Oh, you are so full of lies, Greenlee. Would you even know the truth if you heard it? You never had anything with Ryan, okay? You even tried buying him. That didn't work. And then no matter how much you try to throw yourself at him or try to trick him into caring you, he never cared for you. You know why? Because he could never care for a little hussy like you.
Ryan only cares about royal sluts.
Easy.
Don't even
Okay, think about it.
I don't care you one bit.
I'd like to see you trash you and Greenlee after you trash this place. Go ahead.
Hold
give it a
on.
shot.
Nobody is going to sue anybody.
Good. Get out and take that dog carrier with you. Get out.
That's enough.
Gladly!
We're out of here.
You know what? You two deserve each other. It's too bad you had to drug everybody to get her back. You regret this.
I see you haven't lost your pitching arm. Yeah, if I could just speak with Mr. Danbury, please. Actually, I've left messages all morning. No, it's pretty urgent that I speak to him right away, okay? Yes, it's Ryan Lavery calling. Again.
You know, I'm really glad you're taking this place off the market. Hey, Ryan, what's wrong?
I'm ruined.